Okay, so what's up everybody, Super Saiyan with Sim 13 here. Last time we completed the Rock Mushroom Cup. Butcher that word as usual. Okay, so moving on to the 1-Up Cup. So it's actually been quite a while since I've recorded. Although, by the way, things have been going on the channel. I've been uploading like a lot of stuff. I've been recording like twice as many videos since I've actually had time to upload. Like I'm trying to get into a straight set schedule and then I just keep recording more and more. I don't know. They're piling up. I'm going to do like mass upload sometime. I don't know. So I'm not sure who we're going with on this cup. I might choose Koopa though. Because there is Water Island in there. But then again there's also 2 desert courses. Okay, so we're way over here. Dang, we're almost right over here now. Like, I keep amazing myself at how far I've gone already. So there's 2 desert courses. I have a feeling we're going to be using Koopa quite a couple more times. I think it wouldn't hurt to use Dry Bones, because honestly, Dry Bones I just really like, obviously, so can't really think of anybody else I would want to use. Alright. So, I believe this time we're going to use the... let's use the... We'll use the Jet Bowl on them just to commemorate the water course and snow course in there. So hopefully my voice is audible. It almost always is on these. This cup I just remember as being a very loud cup for some reason, even though it's really not. So here we are with Dry Bones. Okay, so I need to stop looking at the camera. For some reason my eyes seem fixated on it. Acceleration, people. I am not fazed by oil when I have acceleration. Huh, just like hopped right over that. Okay. So this guy needs to get sniped. Oh, that was the coolest snipe I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, somebody rewind the footage if you didn't see what just happened. Ow. Okay, actually I'm going to pause for a second just to turn this down a notch. I don't know why, but like every time I play this the volume seems louder. Dude, oh my gosh, this is wreckage. Okay. Because yeah, I usually keep the volume pretty low, although it seems like I always turn it down like an extra notch every episode. I don't know why, but the TV gets louder every time I play, I swear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're getting beat up pretty badly though because of our weight class, unfortunately. But hey, guess what? We're heavyweight now compared to these people. Cause yeah. But yeah, that dodge though, I mean that snipe on the last lap right there. If I were to make a montage of like the coolest moments in here, most awesome moments from the series, I would put that in there because that was a really cool snipe. Ouch. Oh, come on. Okay, litter to the ground for protection. I do not get all these people in Grand Prix that speed past you with stars when you're in first. Am I missing some sort of secret Starbox hack or something that the CPU use? Oh my gosh, come on, Dry Bones. Don't let them get you down on a circuit course. I mean, yeah, I hate circuit courses too as a general rule, but you know. So now I sort of get how people do that with the stars, although I don't think they're programmed to do pro strats like that. Alright, we need protection. Yeah, triple bananas. That's brilliant. Yeah, hopping over the oil is useful if you're like, you know, just right in the way and you don't want to get hit. I'm not sure if that's probably not even doable with heavyweights just because they don't... Oh my gosh, Yoshi, stay out of this. This isn't your game. It's my game. Okay, there we go. So that course is probably the roughest I'm going to have, honestly, just because it's a circuit course. And I tend to have, you know, those courses tend to be anybody's course, you know. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure I'm remembering everything. As far as this Grand Prix goes, I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, so Water Island. This is one of my favorite cups though. I've been looking forward to this cup since I started, I guess. It's really good cup. I mean, Water Island, this course is really good. I don't know how I feel about it now. Like, I used to like it a bit more, I guess. It's one of those courses that's kind of worn down on me a little bit, but it's still a really good course. I mean, it's got everything you want, really. It's got the DK summit ramps, it's got extra little area to explore. It's got a cannon that I'm pretty sure you could trick off of, or something. It's got thunderclouds. Yeah, you can do tricks. It's got a trick cannon and everything, and it's a cavernous section to a certain degree. So if you people have actually been watching my previous videos, which I doubt anybody has, because as of right now on the channel I keep looking and it says 0 views on everything, but if you have, then you know what I like, and this course meets almost every single one of those requirements. Ouch. Okay, so that's Rosalina up there. I don't know what she's doing. Oh yeah, that's, speaking of which, this course also reminds me, like, I was setting up a custom layout of courses. Way to take the ramp. And I remember, like, I put this as the first course in the entire GP, and I always had to do an extra lap. Like, I started out in 12th, and then it wouldn't count the lap, so I had an extra little challenge to do 4 laps instead of 3 to win. And yeah, that was pretty weird. I'm not sure if that happens anytime you start out the course in 12th, but it was pretty bad, I guess. I don't know. I might want to test that out in some other GP or something. But yeah, it was weird. That and Sky Beach did not want to work, so I couldn't even put it in, even though that's like one of my favorite courses. Alright, so what was I talking about other than that? This course and Fishdom Island are like twins in my opinion though. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to see if you can take this ramp the right way this time. There you go. Alright, Drab Bones is being pretty goofy this episode apparently. Oh, whatever, he's really cool still. I mean, come on. And I've got this Dark Bones texture, so you know, what could go wrong? Oh, that could. That could. Alright, so Yoshi, I'm going to catch up to Yoshi. Okay. There is a TC block over here or something. I don't know. Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. Pretty sure I've hit it before. It actually helps on this section because you'll make it to the cannon by the time you do it. Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, then it's just an extra speed up. It's like a continuous boost basically. So actually go for that block because unless you somehow find a way to miss the cannon, it's very useful. Alright, so we're done with the more tropical-ish section of the cup. Now to the desert stages. So I really wish they would make this course green again. I remember before it was like had grass or whatever, and I really liked that. It was the special desert course in my opinion. Now they kind of just screwed it up and made it too generic looking. I hope the next update actually has a grass version again because it looked a lot cooler in my opinion. And then I got 1.02 just for that reason mainly, thinking that I would get the grass version. Then it looked just like this, so apparently it's on an even earlier version or something. But yeah, I really like that previous version. Walls are gone. One-sided faces. Okay. So I guess those item boxes are pretty interesting. Woo! Pow dodge. Alright, hey. Well, that was a bit off as far as aims go. Okay, so this course, you gotta know what you're doing though. It can be a pretty bumpy course. I like the way that that's actually closer to being a low trick ramp than anything else. Okay, so we sniped him. Pretty good snipe, I guess. Not as good as that first snipe though. I mean, geez, I'm so glad I was recording when that happened. Like, I guess some people might view it as a small thing, but that stood out to me. That snipe was beautiful. I was like, I hope we snipe, and then that happened. Oh man, I just like screwed up that section. Usually I like to make that section a bit more fun. This course is definitely pretty legit though. It used to be a lot more sketchy though, as far as textures go, but I actually like the previous version more. The old version. Woo. Okay. So, it looks like Bowser Jr. is a threat, to say the least. Trying to single out somebody that we need to look for the most, a main opponent. Rival, to say. Sometimes it's easy to single out one, sometimes it's hard. I'm trying to figure it out for this one. I know earlier, like, Peach was a huge rival in that one cup. Not a cup that I was recording, but I was just like playing while I was waiting for the camera to charge, because for some reason the camera wasn't charged. I was like, okay, time to do some practice because I haven't played it in a few days. Haven't played it since like Kyle came over or whatever. If you haven't already seen, I think the videos are going to be uploaded by the time this is. But yeah, we're doing 3D World or whatever. This video is probably going to be like way after I actually record it. Alright. So I do like these trick walls. I mean, come on, it's awesome. Like, if I were to make custom courses, I would almost always have it to where like almost everything you can drive on and trick off of. I mean, come on. Actually, if I can ever release that course that I'm currently working on, if I can actually get it to work, I'm going to release it. But basically, you can drive up almost everything. The walls. But it's not something that you can like get an ultra on or anything that easily. Just I'm not planning on it, because yeah. So that's why people don't do it most of the time, I guess, is because they always think it's going to be some sort of ultra cut or something. But nah. Like all my scenery, like I have like, you know, just a lot of stuff you can just drive up of. And it creates some extra strategy. Like, what the garbage is wrong with these people? I'm getting sniped out the roof. I mean, I've got acceleration on my side, but you know, still. Okay, so that's like a mass suicide gang over there. It's hard to think of a way. I guess I just go with this way, because I think this way is faster. Yeah, that other way is pretty out of the way. Well, it's not out of the way, it's just shorter, I guess. Okay, so counter always messes up for a second there. Okay, so it seems like Mario's a worthy opponent. He might be our main rival. I do like those, but I wish they had it for this entire section, like even on the regular floor or something. Alright. Genius course, though. Like, it's a really decent desert course. And you go on the pyramids, you gotta give it that. I mean, that's pretty revolutionary, I guess. Although I'm sure there's some other Mario Kart course that's gonna come out by Nintendo where you can. And here's a not so good desert course. I mean, it still plays really. Oh, that's so cool how they managed to get it to go through the train tunnel. That would make this course 10 times better in my opinion if the train tunnels were side paths, because I've done that before and it's just out of bounds once you reach the tunnel. On basically every game that I played that has this course. Wii, N64, and other thing, I guess. But yeah, that would make it really cool. This course already has pretty cool shortcuts, but that would be a really cool side path. Okay, that pole is useful. Toadette, you're such a stupid person, okay? Just no, Toadette. I was stopping by the pole to wait. This is like the best course to sandbag on, usually. This is how the CPUs get leads. Okay, so that DK has a huge lead now because he actually made it past the train. I'm just getting screwed over with my weight class because, my gosh, there's a reason why people use large characters, because I just get bumped around by literally everybody. I'm not sure if it's just dry bones, but, or the cart. Surely this cart isn't that light. Like, surely the other carts must be a bit heavier than this, because if not, then this is just like the most underpowered weight class ever. I haven't played with lightweights enough recently to tell, but I used to use them all the time. And I can't really think of a time where I didn't have a problem with getting bumped around. So honestly, like, the bumping is real. You can get slammed off these courses easily. If anybody decides to touch you, it's like you're shoving, you know, it's like shoving a cone out the way on Daisy Circuit, basically. Alright, so somebody just got shocked. Okay, the trains can both start a lead and end a lead. I'm pretty sure we just ended that lead. It might have been the train, it might have been something else, but hey. What the garbage? I'm screwed now. Okay, I hate that item so much, by the way. If I were to ever make a top 5 hated items, that would be at the top of the list. With the blue shell following right behind, because, oh my god, I hate the blue shell too. But it's nowhere near as bad as the Thundercloud. They should not punish you for getting an item box. Especially as hard as it is to get an item in this game, and then that happens. And it's like an automatic lose, especially online. Oh my gosh. So this is who we're dealing with up here. You can sometimes get a preview of some of the custom textures I haven't used yet, like King Boo right there. Oh my gosh, King Boo, the freaking weight class differences are... They're just dominating the road above me, because I cannot get up there with them bumping me aside like that. They're just like, get out of here, shoo. Shoo fly. That's what I am to them, because I have no weight whatsoever. Alright, so they're screwing up over there. King Boo seems to be like our main opponent on this course. It's kind of changing for every course. Oh, never mind, there's Funky with his overpowered stats and his pro strats. Come on, I was aiming for King Boo, but I got Funky. As long as I don't get screwed over at the last second, I think I'm gonna win. Alright. Done. So that was a pretty rough cup at times. I feel like the courses I really like, but if they like update them and make them a little bit better, like for example Calidae Desert, this cup would truly be good. So right now the courses do feel a little bit too bumpy. Like if these got updated a little bit, this would be probably one of my favorite cups for sure. This is already a really decent cup. It just feels a little bit, you know, rough. So I'll see you in the next one. Better remember to end off the episode. Till then, please like, subscribe, and stay fancy. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.